tuning in to episode 2 of the Live in the Diaspora series. As always, my name is Tisha, and today I'm excited to be hosting the beautiful Mary May. So Mary was born in Ghana, grew up in Italy, but currently resides in the UK. Relax on your sofa and send in your comments as Mary shares her experiences growing up in Italy. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Tisha.
Thank you so much for joining me here.
Thank you for having me.
How are you? And how is the UK?
I'm good. And you? I mean, the UK, well, it's quite warm today. It's warm, which we're not complaining because, it's normally cold, So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. My end here also, it's a bit warm, but not super warm. Yeah, so
No,
I would say maybe
warm.
you're lucky. Okay. So by the way, are you related to Theresa May? So Mary May, Theresa May. Are you guys related?
No, not really. I'm just Mary, but I like the name May. That's why. I mean, people call me May as well, so that's why I was like Mary May.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. So tell us more about yourself. Who is Mary?
Okay, so first of all, thank you for having me. And hi, guys. My name is Mary. As Tisha has already said, I was born in Ghana. I grew up in Italy. And right now I'm in the UK. Yeah, in England. So, yeah, I'm 20-something years old. What else? Yeah.
Wow.
We'll see. We'll find out during the interview, Yeah.
Okay, so you were actually born in Ghana and moved to the Italy. At what age did you move out of Ghana to Italy?
Yeah, so I was born in Ghana, as we have already said. We moved to Italy when I was like 8 years. Yeah, I was quite little, but I guess it was a nice experience. Yeah.
Yeah, and why did you move? I mean, why did you leave Ghana?
Yeah, well, I moved because of my parents. I mean, I was a kid. I didn't know what was going on, but I guess for, work related. So, yeah, I just joined them. I mean, joined my dad. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's great to know. So, Mary, tell us, how was growing up like for you? Little Ghanaian girl living in Italy. How was it like?
Do you know what? I feel like, I mean, when I was 8, when I moved in Italy, I feel like I was quite an innocent child. So I didn't really know what was going on, I was just going with the flow, basically. So I mean, as we have already said, I moved to Italy when I was 8, and I was lucky enough because when I went there, I think I went during the summertime, so schools were closed. So one of my dad's friends, he was studying, I think, in the uni or something. So he advised us, I mean, my parents, to take the advantage to go and learn the Italian, before school starts in September. So during the summer, I kind of, learn or, some Italian words and stuff like that. So when school started in September, I feel like I knew the basics, so it wasn't really, shocking or some type of thing. Yeah. So yeah.
Wow, awesome. So 8 years is like class 3. Yeah, if my memory says, I'm not too sure, but I think 8 years you were like in class 3.
Yeah.
So you had most of your education here in Italy. How was it like schooling here with Italians?
Yeah, well, I would say that it was quite challenging. I feel like it's more like, see, kids sometimes they can be mean and, but I think I'm quite tough enough, because I kind of remove all the bad things that happens, in my life, or, so I can't really remember exactly any occasion of, bad experience, let's say. I would say it was pretty much good. It wasn't that bad at all, thankfully.
Did you experience any form of discrimination because you were a foreigner studying with Italians or something?
Do you know what? I would say that it was mostly with the other, how's it called?
Other foreigners?
Yeah, foreigners. Thank you. It wasn't the Italians. I feel like the Italians, they were quite nice with me, and I can have some, few friends. But it was more like some foreigners, maybe they will be making some type of jokes. But you know what? I feel like I was just that innocent, that I don't know, I would say genuine pet. Like, I don't know, I wasn't thinking bad towards others probably. So maybe it will hit me that moment, but then I will just forget about it, you know. Yeah.
Wow. So I think in general, you can say that you had an awesome childhood in Italy
Yeah,
here.
it was quite good. It was quite good. Yeah, I won't complain now.
And since you left Ghana, have you visited again?
Well, so we visited Ghana in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. No, 2013, I think. Um,
So
eight.
like 8 years ago.
Do you know what? I think it's more than 8 years ago. To be honest, I think it's more than 8 years ago. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely more. I think it's in. Wait, do you know what? I'm quite nervous just now. So wait, let me get my thoughts together. Okay, so I think my last time was in 2007,
Mm.
2007. Yeah, yeah. We went there, and honestly, I felt some type of way because, see, whenever I was talking, people would be like looking at me in a weird way, you know. So it was a bit uncomfortable. I think since then I have never had that desire to go back, but I think that like one day, you know, one of these days, maybe a couple years, you know, I might go back because I feel like everybody goes there and it seems, you know, a fabulous place and all that. So, you know, I'm really thinking about it to go back. But yeah, the last time was like a couple years ago, like, which is few. Yeah.
Wow. So
Mhm.
what are some of the fond memories of Ghana that you have?
Well, I would say that I love Ghanaian food.
Mm.
And the music, okay, I don't really know how to dance, but you know what? I go with the flow, as I said, you know. I just like dancing, even though I'm not quite good, you know. I kind of try and do some at songs and all that, you know.
Mm.
But I'm not really good, but I try, okay. So I would say the food, it's mwah. And
All
the
right.
music, and obviously some places as well, which, you know, I'm really looking forward to, you know, visit it one day, yeah.
What's your favorite Ghanaian food?
Well, I would say jollof rice.
Mm.
And but do you know what? I would say plantain chips as well. And no, wait, no. Is it? Did I say plantain chips? No. Wait.
Fried plantain
Yeah, fried plantain
with
and
beans,
fried yam as well.
yams.
I like beans as well. And shito. Even though I'm not really a spicy type of girl, but I kind of like shito. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How often do you get to eat this stuff? Is it when you go for Ghanaian parties or even in the house you're able
Do you know
to
what? In
cook
the house as
Ghanaian
well.
food?
Yeah, in the house I mean my mom cooks and I'll be, you know, I try to cook some as well, you know. So yeah, I normally have them in the house as well and at, you know, Ghanaian parties. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like most about living abroad?
Well, do you know what? I feel like because I was quite little, I mean, I was a kid when I moved from Ghana, I can't really, you know, difference the, you know, the two countries, you know.
Mm.
I was basically living my, let's say, my entire life in Italy, so I don't really know how to describe it. I feel like I think it's good, you know. Hearing from other people's stories, or I mean, now that like I'm grown and seeing others people, you know, life back in Ghana and all that, obviously I'm quite grateful. And yeah, I would just say that. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, like I want to ask this question: do you feel like there's a community of Ghanaians or Africans? I mean, in Italy or let's say right now in the UK, you find you know sometimes you are living outside your home country,
Mm-hmm.
but you find yourself in some form of community that makes you feel like you are in your home country.
Yeah. So I would say this. When I was in Italy, yeah. Um, I mean, when I was there, I thought that like I was quite Ghanaian, you know. But then at some point during uni time, I met some, you know, proper Ghanaian people, and roaming around with them, they made me feel that like I wasn't Ghanaian enough. Okay. Um, So with time, I kind of try to learn more about Ghana. I try to improve my, my Akan language as well. And I kind of liked it, obviously. But talking about the community, yeah, I feel like Ghanaian people, we travel a lot. So we have in every place you go, I think that like they are quite a huge people, like community, like Ghanaian community. We kind of have it everywhere you go. So yeah, at church and yeah. So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
I
So
don't know
we
if I've answered your question properly.
yes, you
Oh,
have.
okay.
I get you. We have a question here from Samuel Labi, and he says, Mary, please, can you pinpoint some experiences that made you uncomfortable? Your your first visit. Okay, experiences that made you uncomfortable when you went to Ghana, like when you visited Ghana the first
Mm-hmm.
time. Yeah.
So as I was saying earlier, it was more like whenever I started talking here to, I mean, strangers or people around, they were looking at me in some type of way because I feel like at that time I wasn't really good at the Ghanaian, like the chi. So like I feel like my tonation. So they would be like, "Oh, you're not from there." I don't know. It was those comments, and I
You
feel like
were
because
viewed as Obroni.
yeah, yeah, and then they were like, I can feel like opampine or you're not from here. I mean, I guess it's a compliment, but at that time for me it was like, wait a minute, like I'm Ghanaian, I'm part of you guys, so why are you treating me like that? So yeah, and I was quite chubby as well. So they were like, hey, Uso, and those stuff. So I was, so I was like, So yeah, but right now thinking about it, I'm laughing, because I'm like, okay, cool, like, at that time,
I think you should visit Ghana again to see how the
yeah,
experience will be like now that you are much older. You
mm-hmm,
know,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, definitely. I'm honestly looking forward to it.
You should.
I'm planning. So
You should,
yeah,
yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So can you tell us some of the challenges that you have faced living
In Italy,
outside in Italy, and also if you have experienced some in the UK?
okay. So one episode that like I quite remember, which was like I would say probably 4 5 years ago when I was in uni. I had this interview, like oral exam, sorry, with the teacher. I feel like I was quite good. I was answering the questions. We were, we were vibing and all that because I mean I've studied. I know the answers. So I was, quite proud. At the end of the interview or the interrogation or how you want to call it, she gave me like a low vote. And I was like, why? Because I feel like I did well. Um, at that moment, honestly, I didn't really say much. I was just, surprised because before that, nothing like that has ever happened to me. So I was quite surprised. Later on, I emailed her, this teacher, professor. She never answered till now. She never answered. So that made me feel like, oh wow, because I mean there were other, Italian people as well, and they were actually not talking. They were quiet. They didn't know the answers, but they get more how's it called? They passed less. I mean, I passed, but with a lower vote, and they passed with a higher one, which I think that like they didn't deserve it. So I think that episode was quite, shocking for me because I was like, what's happening? Yeah.
So you actually think it's because you are a foreigner, right?
I think so. I feel like because see sometimes it's more like even when you think that like you're doing it like you're doing whatever it is with your all potential. Sometimes there is always one person that they will make you feel like you're not enough, only because you're a foreigner, let's say. Yeah. So I felt that way, which was weird because I normally don't think or I don't compare, sorry guys,
Never mind.
situations with the way I am or because I'm black and all that. I normally don't do that, but in that occasion I was like, nah, this is weird because yeah.
So how did you deal with that? I mean, you didn't feel right about this. You sent
Yeah.
an email and the
Mm-hmm.
teacher ignored you. So how
Yeah.
did you handle this kind of?
Well, at the beginning, I was quite, annoyed and sad, probably. But then later on, I was like, you know what, it is what it is. And, I graduated anyways. So I was like, let me just forget it, because sometimes it's better to ignore and move on, because I've sent the email. She never answers. So what else can I do?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have a similar experience in the UK?
No, do you know what? Not really. I think, by my knowledge, I think that like here in the UK, maybe the law is quite hard, probably. So even when someone is feeling some type of way towards you, they won't actually show it, you know. So they seem all, nice and, all that, my pal, we're all pals and all that. So they have never, I mean, I've never, felt some type of way with them yet. Yeah, because you never know.
Hopefully, you won't experience
Yeah,
that throughout
definitely.
your stay there.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. So from Ghana to Italy to the UK, how many languages do you speak?
So I speak 3 languages. Obviously I can't, because I'm Ghanaian, guys. Like, if you want or you don't want, I'm
But you
Ghanaian.
should know
Like,
that there are several account languages. We have Fanti, we have
oh
Chi,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
we have Bono. I think that
Okay.
Bono is also a account language, and
Mm. No,
I
but
think
I
I know
speak
these three.
Chi Chi, like, cause I'm Asante, so I speak Chi Chi.
Okay, so give us
I knew
about
it.
about 3 sentences or maybe some proverbs in Chi.
Hey,
Yeah.
sister, Tisha. Well,
Yeah.
okay. I would say that. Okay, you're from America, and you will make
That's quite basic.
But wait. Give me time, okay? Let me take my time. I'll
Okay.
get there. Uh, so, yeah, well, me, what Ghana? What else can I say? Let me see. Me pe Johnny pa, me pe Johnny, me pe pa, yeah, jollof rice, and I me pe a kokwaya share, any beans, any gari.
I know your friend will go there. Look Ghana, I know your friend will go
Ah,
there.
okay. Go back. Okay. See, we're still learning here. Okay. Uh-huh. What else can I say? Oh no, I treat them with a palm at least my improve, with the years now. Me just some yeah, their power with you. Also, the
Okay.
kind of crap over to them who say.
And Abonso says, I like your tree.
Oh,
And
thank you,
yeah,
girl.
and Samolabi wants to hear some proverbs in tree.
Hey,
So
proverbs. Okay,
yeah,
let me give me a
proverbs.
second. Yeah, let me think. Hey, wait, yeah.
Try. We are rooting for you. So, for example, if you want to say like father like son, how would you say that in Chi? Like father like son. It's like an expression. Okay, I don't know
Yeah,
if it's good, but
it's an expression. Yeah.
someone says Bronia Odigobe.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, so like father like son, how would you say that in Chi?
I would say, try with dear, we go, Mammy Joe. Me can I say, nip, with dear, yeah.
So like father like son in Chi would say okoto
One
ungo.
ma.
So
Thank you. I
Okoto
knew
manuma.
that.
So yeah, you know what Okoto is, right?
Koto, yeah, it's not crab,
Crab.
crab,
Yeah,
yeah,
and anoma is
a bird,
yeah. So if you are a crab, you can't have a child.
definitely. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's basically like father like son.
Mm-hmm.
And someone says to a ebe so anomen to a
Yeah, why are you doing me like that now? You're exposing me. I have no idea.
Yeah, anoma antua obwada. Anoma
Okay.
antua obwada. It's literally like, you know, the bird has to fly to search for food and all that. And if the bird doesn't do that, it means it's not going to eat. Right.
Okay.
So say anoma entua obwada. Like
Okay.
obwada means you are you sleep on an empty
Starving.
stomach.
Okay.
Anoma entua obwada. If the bird doesn't fly, it won't eat, or it will sleep on an empty stomach.
Okay. You know
There's
what?
is hippopotamus.
Wait, what?
Yeah, very. So basically, I think you need some tree lessons, but you're doing well. So I know you have a YouTube
Yeah.
channel
I
that
just,
some
I
time
just
ago
have.
you did some stuff in tree. I mean, you mentioned the body parts in tree.
Yeah.
So tell us about your channel and what it is about.
Oh yes.
And if for those who want to follow you, the
Mhm.
name and all that. Yeah.
Well, I would say that like the name of my channel is Mary May channel, and I pretty much do everything. You know, it's lifestyle. So starting from vlogs to my daily life, I do hair, makeup. I like challenging myself, you know, in some things as well. I like cooking, you know, so I do that as
Yeah.
well. I pretty much do anything, just name it, and I do it. Okay, I do mukbang, so I eat on camera as well. So yeah.
Yeah, so please do want to follow Mary May channel on
Yeah.
YouTube. There's so much fun there. Actually, I learned, yeah, seriously, I learned how to cook, how to make the French toast. Yes, I learned it from your on
Okay.
your
Thank
channel,
you.
and I make it for breakfast, and I love it.
Yeah, it's
So
quite nice.
yeah, keep it up, and keep giving
Thank you.
it great
And
content.
you know, guys, stay tuned on my channel because I will be uploading soon.
Yeah,
So
we
yeah,
will be waiting. We'll be waiting for that.
yeah.
Yeah. So the name of the channel is Mary May Channel, just like the
Yes.
name here. Just go and give us support and all the
Thank
love.
you, guys.
Yeah. Someone no signal says it's Anoma into a Ojinaho. That's a funny one. You know, we have a former president, may the Lord bless his soul, Jerry John Rawlings, someone I admire so much.
Yeah.
And you know, he is not Ashanti. So but one time he has to give this proverb, Anoma into, and he said Anoma into a Ojinaho. So it became some kind of funny, like, you know, one of the funny things we say in Ghana.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Okay. So Anna Bonku says nice work, Tisha. Thank you, Anna. And please go and follow Mary May,
Yes,
okay?
guys. Go and follow.
Yeah. So any plans of going back to Ghana? I mean, not for a visit, to settle.
Hey, to settle. Well, who knows? Who knows? But I was like, right now, as it is, I don't think I see myself in Ghana yet. But maybe one day, you know, God willing, I might go and settle. Like you never know. So yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We will be glad to have you in Ghana to come and share with us all the beautiful things you have learned in abroad, in Italy, in
Mm-hmm.
the UK, and we need people like you to push the country forward. You know,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So have that as one of the plans.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Thank you,
So
Tisha.
yeah. Right now, I know you are married to 3 men, like Italy, UK, and Ghana. So tell
Mm-hmm.
us, where exactly is your heart? Is it in
Italy.
Ghana where you were born, in Italy where you grew up, or in the UK where you are living now?
I would definitely say without any doubt is Italy. Like Italy is home for me.
And why is
Italy is
that?
I don't know, maybe because I grew up over there, and I just like everything about Italy. So the food, the weather, the people, we are quite bubbling as a people, you know, we're quite friendly, social try, guys.
So
Boys are not coming today, like.
We understand that you're Italian, so
Okay.
never mind.
But yeah, Italy is home for me. Like whenever I heard like the name Italy, I'm just in love. I'm like, oh, Italy, what's that? You know? Yeah, it's Italy, definitely.
So maybe you would have to give us some phrases in Italian also.
Oh yeah.
Slowly, slowly.
Yeah. What do you want to hear?
Or maybe give us an Italian song. Sarà perché ti amo che convinzione.
Sarà perché ti amo, è un'emozione che cresce piano piano, stringimi forte. E poi non mi ricordo più, I can't remember.
Yeah, so what's your favorite Italian phrase?
I would say Mamma Mia, because it's common. Everybody knows Mamma Mia. And yeah, I just love speaking in Italy, to be honest. You know, how you have to pronounce each word, each letter, like everything. Like, I just love it. The R, you know, perché, like...
50, 15.
You know?
And the gestures as well.
Exactly. Do you know what? I would say this. 33 Trentini entrano in Trento, tutti e 33 trotterellando. Yes. It's like a tank. How do you say it? A tank. I don't know. Like to see how frequent or how fast.
Fluent.
Yeah, fluent. I guess. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, we have something similar in Ghana. I mean, in the basic school, Peter Piper picked the peck of pepper. Yeah. Okay, that's great. No Signal says, Mary, come and settle with me in Ghana, la.
Oh,
So start packing your things, okay?
Oh, yeah, that would be great though. Like, you know what? I think it would be really, really, really nice experience. Like, for real. Like, I don't know. I think it would be nice. It would be nice.
Yeah, you should think about that. No Signal says, pronto, we are friendly in Ghana too. So it's not only the Italians who are friendly.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, and No Signal wants you to say 1, 2, 3 in 3.
Hey, wait there. Okay, Bako, Mienu, Miensa.
No. You have to start from 0. So 0 in 3 is what?
Wait there, so Kwame.
She.
Ah, really? I've never heard that.
Like she is like nothing.
Okay. So she.
Okay.
Mienu, Miensa, Enai, Enum, Insia, Enson, Enkron.
What about Quatra? From Enson.
Enkron and Son.
No, but are you just saying it, or you know that 1 is Bako, 2 is Mienu, or you are just saying Bako Mienu without knowing that?
Okay. Do you know what? I will be honest. So from 1 to 6, I quite know it. Like I know, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But from 7 to 9, I always get that messed up.
So 7 is Enson, 8 is Mochi.
Okay.
9 is Enkron, and 10 is Enum. No, Enum is 5.
Ayeka. Guys, next time I will come more prepared. Like, don't worry.
Yeah. So anyone here who can teach Mary Chi, so please let us know, okay? I'm going to pray for that. So that you teach her Chi for me.
Yeah,
please.
Guys, you should.
Because the next time you come to Ghana, we don't want people to look at you.
I know, right?
You know, you should be fluent by the time you come. Yeah. Well, it's been a great evening, Mary, listening to your experiences in Italy and in the UK. Yeah. I have had so much fun, and I'm sure viewers also have enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, I have as well. Thank you so much for inviting me, honestly.
Yeah, but
bye, guys. I hope
no, not bye yet. You should give us some of your final words.
Oh, really? Well,
and if there's anyone you want to say hi to, you can do that as well. Well,
first of all, I will say hi to all, you know, Mary May family people who joined this, you know, afternoon. And I want to thank you. And I want to say that I'm proud of you and your channel. You're doing great. Okay, so keep going. And
That's me.
yeah, you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was for the channel.
No, I'm done with them. Like, you know.
Oh, thank you. I'm blushing.
Yeah. No, you're doing great, for real. So keep going. And
thank you.
yeah, and thank you for having me, for real. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. And thank you so much for making time for this. And hopefully we will have you here again.
Yeah. And then, you know what? Probably we will do something on my channel as well, you know. So guys,
definitely,
stay tuned.
Definitely stay tuned for something.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for staying tuned to today's episode, and see you in our next episode. But before that, Samuel Labi says thank you very much, guys. Thank you to Samuel, and have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Mwah.